Okay, guys, let's get started. So in the last session, we deployed some applications using Microsoft Store app, Windows Web Link, Microsoft 365 application, Edge browser, right? So those applications are deployed already. Now we will see another method, and that is line of business deployment, line of business application deployment. So when you click on add here, you have this method, that is line of business application. We haven't seen any line of business application. Now, when do we choose this one? It's very common method to deploy application. What are the common methods to deploy application in organization? Line of business method and this one, Windows app method. This is the most common one. Generally, you will be deploying application in this format in organization. Okay, but line of business is pretty simple and straightforward. When you have uh, application in certain format, so when you choose this, you will get the format list. So uh, when do you go with this method? When you have application as APK file, when you have APK application, then when you have IPA for iOS, when you have .pkg for Mac OS, or when you have .msi appx bundle, MSIX and MSIX bundle. So if you have these application formats, right, then we will be able to deploy application using this method. Got it? Now we will download some, say for Windows, we have MSIX, appx bundle, MSIX and MSIX bundle. So we will download some applications which are in these formats. Okay. So let's go ahead and download. Download, for example, 7-zip. Download. Now you can download 64-bit or 32-bit. We will download the 64-bit because we have 64-bit computer, and that is MSI. We have EXE as well, but we will not go with EXE. So always try to find MSI. MSI is far better than all other formats. Okay, if you have EXE, that's gonna make your life difficult, guys. So better you go with MSI. Always look for MSI first. If you don't have MSI, then you don't have any other option but to go with EXE. But always try to find MSI. So I'm gonna download the 64-bit MSI one. Okay, let me download M remote ng MSI. Okay, then download Teams. Download Teams. Okay, when I clicked on download Teams, it did not download or what? Let me see.
It did
No, it did,
EXE.
but I don't need EXE. I need MSIX. Download Teams for work. I think this is the one. Download the MSIX 64-bit. One minute, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Now, so we have downloaded MSIX, EXE. Just ignore this one. We don't want EXE right now. MSI and 7-zip. This is also, so we have downloaded 3 applications so far. Okay, so I'm gonna download the icons of those applications. So 7-zip icon, 7-zip icon. Save image as 7-zip. Okay, I downloaded 7-zip icon. Then M remote ng icon. Save image as M remote. Okay, and then MSI X for Teams logo. Okay, so let's get to this application page. Now we have downloaded MSI files. So we will choose line of business method. We have downloaded MSIX. So for MSIX and MSI, we can choose this line of business method. If you have EXE, you cannot choose this method. Okay, I'm gonna click on select. Now we will upload the file. So let me try 7-zip first. I think it's downloaded in the download folder, and you have 7-zip right here. Excuse me. So 7-zip, you can rename this if you want. Description, now publisher, for example, it's 7-zip. And would you like to deploy in user context or device context? User context, it will fail if user does not have admin rights. So it's better to deploy in device context. Now ignore app version. This we choose yes for browser kind of application like Google Chrome or Edge browser or Firefox. So since we are not deploying any browser application, so we'll leave that as it is. Now command line argument. This is very important, guys. Now by default, it's gonna use a command by default. Today is 5th of September, right? So date. 05 September 2024. Okay, so deploy applications in um, deploy applications using LOB method. LOB method. Now, by default, MSI application is going to use a command. What is the command? The command is /I for install. /I for install. /X is for what?
Uninstall.
Very good. Uninstall. Then /L*V. Okay. This is for what?
Logs.
For log output to a specific location. Okay. Then you have /no restart. No restart is for what? To
Suppressing reboot.
suppress restart. Okay. Now, these are some of the commands which we generally use for MSI application installation. Now, by default, the default command for MSI applications. What is the default command? MSI exec.exe/I for install, and then the file name, the file which you downloaded, file name .msi. For example, 7-zip. So it's going to be 7zip.msi, right? And then /qn. This is the default command. Whenever you deploy any MSI application, that's going to be used as a default command line. Q means silent, N means no user, I mean, no UI. It will not show any message to the user to click on next or, you know, during installation. So MSI exec.exe, I for install, and the file name which we downloaded. By default, this is the default command line, but we can add some more command lines into that. For example, in order to get log file, we can add this one, L*V. In order to suppress the restart, we can try this one, no restart. So I'm gonna try this /no restart. Okay. Don't restart the machine after the installation of the application. Then L*V log file, where you want the log file to get generated. So it should get generated in C:/Windows/temp temporary folder and /7zip install.log. Okay, don't change the location, guys. If you change the location, it might not work if the folder does not exist in the computer. So this folder by default exists in all the machines, C Windows 10. That's the reason I have chosen that one. So what will happen? The command will be MSI exec/I file name .msi/qn, and then after that it's gonna add the command which we have given here. It will append the command in that one. So it will add this one, no restart /L*V for the log file. You can add more properties here. Is that clear, everyone? Hmm?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Now category. Productivity, would you like to put it as a featured application? Not needed. Logo. Featured means it will always be on the top. Let's say you have 100 application, but it will always be on the top. So where did I download? On the desktop?
Downloads. Okay.
7-zip. Okay. Click on OK. Okay, so we'll go next. Now here you have required and uninstall. Now some application will have available, right? This application is designed by vendor. This application does not have available option. Okay, so you might get some application where available option is not there. So what you do in such cases, you can go with the Win32 method. Okay, now this is going to be required deployment. So I'm going to choose the add group here and then Windows 10 device group. So it will forcefully install the application on the target device. Okay. Let me deploy application in available mode. So line of business application again, select app package file. And this time I'm going to choose the M remote application, M remote, because this is also MSI application. Now publisher M remote NG, category productivity, select image, desktop, Intune, logos, and then M remote. Next. Now I would like to make it available, but available will be in user group, because when you put your mouse here, what does it say? Available assignment are only valid for user group, not device group. So we have to choose the user group. So let me choose add group, and then I'm going to choose the user group. Okay. Next and create. Now let me add the third application, and that is MSIX1 Teams application. So line of business application, select app package file. And this time I'm gonna deploy the Teams one, which is there in the download folder. This is MSIX, guys, not MSI. This is a different format. Now you will change, you will see the options are changed, right? So it's Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Corporation, Publisher Microsoft, category. I'm going to choose productivity, and everything is okay. You see the command line argument is gone. We don't have that one. It was there in MSI. So desktop, Intune, logos, and then Teams. Next. Now I would like to make it available. So I'm going to choose add group, and let's deploy to the user group. Okay. Next. Now one more thing. Suppose if you deploy the required mode, let me choose required mode, okay? But I don't want to deploy in required mode. For example, I would like to deploy in required mode. Now, what will happen at the right hand side? You have install context, right? Include and exclude. Include means you would like to deploy the application on this group. Exclude means you can do the exclusion, right? Then you have install context, device context, or user context. You can also change the context from here. Okay. So I'm going to leave that as it is. Now, I don't want to deploy in required mode. I would like to deploy in available mode. So let me go next and create. So there are 3 applications which we have deployed so far, and they will get installed in the computer. One of them will get installed as that was in required mode, and other 2 will be available. Now, when I go back to apps here and Windows, mremote, and then properties. Let me command line argument. I missed to add command line argument here. Let me add the command line edit. And here, let me add slash no restart. Okay. Don't restart the machine. L star V. Okay. It's not mandatory to give the command line argument, but it's better to give. Okay. C colon slash Windows slash temp slash m remote install dot log. Okay. Save and then save. One more thing, if you go to the assignment property, let me go to the edit assignment, and here it is deployed in available mode. Now, if I change that to, I mean, if I add device group here, so you have device context and user context here. Okay, so that option comes in Win32 mode, wherein you can schedule the deployment. Okay, so scheduling of deployment will be there in Win32 method. Okay, so that's not here. So let me click on review plus save and save. So this application is deployed in available mode, guys. mremote in available mode, 7-zip in required mode, and Teams application in available mode. So there are 3 applications which we have deployed so far. Let's see the status of these 3 applications in the device. So company portal. Let me right click on this company portal icon and sync this device. mremote application, I can see that. Let me go to, since you deployed Firefox as a featured application, that's the reason it's coming on the top. Let me go to apps. mremote application. So let me install this. Okay. Now the file is getting downloaded. Where does the file get downloaded? So file gets downloaded in C drive, Windows, System32, then config, inside config, it is a system profile, inside system profile, app data, and then local, sorry, not local, local, and then MDM. So file gets downloaded here. All MSI files, whenever you deploy a line of business application in device context, in device context, the applications will come up here in this folder. And after the installation, it gets deleted as well. Okay, so application file will not be there after the installation. Okay, so looks like it has not downloaded yet.
Kasif, the application content where it will be like nearest zone or something like that, because in SSM there will be DPs, right?
Mhm.
Like that, where the content will be like nearest region or something like that.
Uh, the application files basically goes to the Azure Blob storage. Okay, blob storage, and it has a replication between multiple regions. So your file will be stored in the Azure blob storage based on the user location. If user is in India, it will get downloaded from the India blob storage. Got it? Clear?
Those will be there like Mumbai and Bangalore, something like that.
Yeah.
There will be
Yes,
only
and
one.
you don't. Yeah. It will be the closest one, and you don't
Okay.
have to worry about the location because it does automatically in the backend. Unlike SCCM, wherein you have to define everything
Yeah.
yourself. On which DP you have to deploy.
Yeah. Got it.
So what happened with this application? Your device is syncing and will begin downloading. So this looks like it's stuck. We'll leave that as it is. The file will get downloaded here. Okay, and then the installation will happen. Let me see if other applications are there or not. Teams application does not show up. What about 7-zip? 7-zip is also not installed.
Is there any other way to sync like manually, Kashif, to see like is it communicating? Uh,
This method plus you go to the setting, right? And then accounts, then access work school account, then the info. And when was the last time it got synchronized? 9:21. Oh, 9:21 is like almost an hour now. Okay. So you can synchronize from this location as well. Okay, clear? The application right now only Microsoft Intune management extension shows up, but all your LOB application, line of business application will show up here, like M remote, which we are installing right now, that will come up here. 7-zip will also come up here, and Microsoft Teams if we install Teams, it will come there as well.
Are there any like logs where we can check? Like in SCCM, we have like app enforce and everything, right?
We don't have logs for LOB application. We have event viewer.
Okay.
I'll show you event viewer. Let me take you to the event viewer. And then application and services logs. Then Microsoft, then Windows, and then we go to a section called Device Enterprise Diagnostic Provider, Admin. Okay. Now here we have to see the no. So application did not, the policy did not come for the new application. I mean it has not started yet to do the installation. So once it starts, you will be able to see some lines here. Okay. What is the status of this application? Okay, your device is syncing and will begin downloading your app shortly. Okay, so you will have to leave this as it is for it to download. It will get downloaded and it will do the installation. And when it does the installation, you will be able to see the status here in event viewer. Okay, looks like it has some issues with synchronization because let me go to settings, still synchronizing. It's very common, guys. Okay, this kind of issues, the syncing. Why? Because Intune is managing millions and millions of devices all over the globe. Okay, so this kind of slowness we generally face when to receive the policy to the devices, to receive the application to the devices.
You can see Teams over there.
Teams is there.
Yeah. Over
Teams is also there. What about 7-zip? 7-zip is not yet installed. Okay, so that's gonna take some time for it to download and install the application. What is the status? So application will get downloaded here. Let me copy the location and put it here on the notepad. So MSI system, or instead of system, I'll type device context application download location. This is the location where the application will get downloaded, which are in device context. Okay, looks like it's stuck and not downloading. So it is better to either wait, but we cannot wait. We don't have time to wait. Let me just restart this machine. Refresh.
Can we restart the services?
Let's try restarting the service. Uh, services dot MSC. You can try restarting service. Let's see if that works. That is Microsoft Intune management extension. This is the one. So I'll right click on this and restart.
Uh, I guess we can check the space as well if there is remaining space. It's there.
No, the space is there.
Okay. Yeah, it was last
Mhm.
2014.
So, I have seen this issue multiple times. You can just leave it as it is, and then it will automatically uh, download the application and install it. First, it will download 7-zip application because that's the required one. I mean, it's not mandatory that it will install that one. I mean, we deployed 7-zip first. So hopefully that will get installed first and then M remote will get installed. So what is the status of 7-zip?
7-zip
It's
also
already
will,
uploaded. Huh?
it will also show in company portal,
No, it will not show in company portal.
direct install.
Required
Yeah.
mode applications do not come in the company portal, guys. Okay, it
Okay.
will get installed directly. I mean, it will not be available. Okay, when you go to downloads and apps, downloads and updates, so like company portal we deployed in required mode. So it is coming up here, right? Company portal, but it does not come up here in this main section. Okay, so only the available applications are coming up here. Let's try, we don't have much time to wait and watch. Let's power off.
7-zip logs will be there, right? We can check 7-zip logs. It's already got, I think, installed.
1 minute. Let me start the machine.
Seven zip means it's got installed automatically and Teams is getting installed.
If the application is still pending to upload, then you will get a message here on the top. Okay, here it will say your application is not yet ready or something. Okay, but it's already uploaded, so I don't see any message, and it's deployed in required mode to Windows 10 device group. So hopefully after restart, the policy should get uh, applied to the device. Can you log in here again? Okay. Hmm. Download pending. Okay. BitLocker MDM configuration caller did not specify Win32 error code. Okay, you can ignore this message. MDM configuration caller did not know. Ten 29. Okay, good. So it's synchronized again. Anyone else tried to deploy application? No one?
Kashik, I have tried it already. It got successfully installed. You can check logs if required. It may help.
Yeah, even I installed it Teams, but I'm not seeing logs in MDM folder. Means nothing on the MDM folder.
MDM is
The
the
MD,
location where it source saves only source location.
yeah, and then it will delete that one. It is not permanent location. Okay, application
Yeah,
will get downloaded and it will get deleted. It's not like SCCM, CCM cache where the
yes,
application files will be persisted. Here, the file will get downloaded once the installation is done. Yeah, there you go. You see
Yeah.
the file. I think this is 7-zip file or M remote, any one of them. Okay. When you double click on that, then it will let you know which application. I don't want to double click on that because it's using that file. So if I double click, it will, fail. So the file, yeah, both of them are downloaded. 7-zip and M remote, and they will get deleted. Yeah, this is M remote, as you see, M remote application. So 7-zip is installed. Yeah, 7-zip got installed, and M remote is now getting installed. Now we can check the status in event viewer. Okay, let's verify. I'll refresh this. Okay, so under device management, when you come down here and in admin, um, let me go down a little bit. Ah, see the first one. Started from here. First, Enterprise Desktop Management CSP, a node instance was created successfully, and for this product code, MSI product code. Now, let me copy this, the whole thing, and put it on a notepad. Okay, let me put it here. So first, what happens? It receives the policy. Either you install it manually, or if it was deployed in required mode, then the first one is going to come like this. In Enterprise Desktop App Management CSP, a node instance was created successfully. For which application? The problem is you don't see the application name here. You get the product code. As you see, this is the product code. right? So using this product code, you will find out which application is this. Okay, so let's verify this application in registry. Okay, so let me go to the registry. Reg edit. HKey local machine software. There are two locations, guys. Okay, 64-bit location and 32-bit location. Depends on application to application. If the application is 64-bit, it will come in 64-bit location. If the application is 32-bit, it will go in 32-bit location. Now I will go ahead and check the 64-bit location first. No, 32-bit location first. But it will not be there because 7-zip we downloaded 64-bit, right? So hopefully this product code is for 7-zip. I'm gonna go to wow 6432 node, which is there under HKey local machine software, and then wow 6432 node slash Microsoft, then slash Windows, then slash current version, then slash uninstall. So this is the location, guys, where your 32-bit application will register in the registry. Okay. Now, so I'm gonna right click on this and copy key name. This is your 32-bit location. Thirty-two bit location. Okay, then we have 64-bit location. 64-bit location. So based on application to application. So now we will find this product code. This product code which we have copy. I mean, yes, we have copied. So let me copy this. I think this is for 7-zip. Let me copy and put it here in the uninstall and find. It will not be here. Okay, it will not be here. See, it's going to search different locations now. So let me cancel this. Okay, either you wait for a few. Okay, so finished searching through the registry, it did not find it. So we will go to the 64-bit location. So let's go ahead and search the 64-bit location. So for 64-bit location, um, computer HKey local machine, and then software, and then after software we have to go to slash Microsoft slash Windows slash current version, then slash uninstall, and right click and copy key name. Tomorrow we will need this location, because we will be doing Win32 app. So for Win32 app, we must have these locations so that we can go and check the uninstall string from these two locations. So this is 64-bit location. So all your 64-bit application will register here. Okay. So you see, I found it. So let's either you copy or you can take a look manually. So let me copy. You see, I found it. This is the one. This is the one. Or you can right click on this uninstall and find and paste and then find next. You see, we found it. So this is 64-bit application. And what is this application? It's 7-zip. Okay. And this application is the version, right? Install date, when it is installed, publisher, uninstall string, right? It gives you all those details. So we are confirmed that this event viewer is talking about 7-zip application. So this is talking about 7-zip application. A node was created successfully. Then 1 minute. Then the second one, MDM app installer task started. So started the task. Okay, so the second point is this one. Okay, third, let's go third. A node was created successfully. This is for a different product, guys. This is for M remote. You see the product code is changed, right? Product code is changed. So either if you would like to take a look on M remote one, you will have to use this product code. Now we are looking for 7-zip, right? So we will skip this one and go for the 7-zip one. Yes, this is the 7-zip one. You see, what does it say? Application content download started. It started downloading the file. Okay. So it started downloading the file, and this is the bits job, which I will show you later on. Bits job. This is the ID, bits job ID. Okay. So in order to see whether download completed successfully or not, you need to use this bits ID. Then let's go up. Okay, then it says this is for the other MSI. So because it's already there in our notepad, so I'm gonna skip this one. Another instance of MDM installer process already running, the instance will terminate. Okay, so it says the other one is already running. Okay, so we can ignore this one. MDM process terminated with no error. That means successfully installed. Okay. Then the next one. This is for content downloaded. Okay, content downloaded for 7-zip. You see the product code, guys. So download completed. Then it will say installation complete. You see, this is for 7-zip. Application install started. So it started the application installation from here. Okay, and then it will say installation complete or something. Now this is for uh, M remote. You see, two applications are installing side by side. That's the reason we have multiple. Uh, yeah, I mean the same thing coming twice. So this is for M remote. So we can ignore this one because we are doing for 7-zip. Succeeded. You see, this is for 7-zip. It succeeded. So it says application install has succeeded. MSI product code is the same product code for 7-zip. This is for M remote. So now the application installed successfully. Now we would like to check the bits client where the files get downloaded. Bits client here. Now you can monitor the download from here. Whether the download was successful or was it failed or something. So you can go to the operational one, and then in operational, what is the bits ID? Bits ID is this one, right? It's starting with 17 and ending with 7D. Okay, 17 and 7D. 17 and 7D. What is the time now? 43. Okay. I think we have to go up. This is for Edge browser, Edge. 17 and 7D, right? The job Edge. This is for Edge. 17 and 7D. Where is that? Mhm. Oh, I think I'll have to refresh here. Okay. Ah, there you go. You see, the bits is service has created a new job. Okay. So it's received a new job to download a file. And the job ID is 17. You see, this is the job ID for 7-zip application. Okay. So this is saying it is gonna download. Let me go up. Do we get bits ID here? MSI 177D. Okay, so this is the location where the file is downloading. So this is the link to download the file. 7-zip file is getting downloaded from here, and it is storing the file in this location. C Windows System 32. You see, this is the location where the file got downloaded, right? Now let me go up. Started from this link, and then it will say complete. Yes, job is complete. The transfer job is complete for this 7-zip. That means it is successfully downloaded. Okay, so you, in order to troubleshoot, you need to go to the event viewer and the registry to find out the application information. And you don't have any log files for this one, guys. Okay, so application is installed already. Let's verify. Uh, 7-zip and M remote, both of them are installed successfully. So you will not see 7-zip, but you might see the M remote. Let me go to this one, info. So 7-zip got install enforcement completed and M remote enforcement completed. Both of them are showing up here, but in software center, I mean the company portal, M remote is there, but 7-zip you won't be able to see the 7-zip here. Download and update. So 7-zip does not come up here as well because it's a line of business application. Company portal was Microsoft store application. That's the reason it's coming up. But line of business application, required mode application will not come up here. It will install and go away from the computer. Okay. So since 7-zip was deployed in available mode, so user has option to uninstall that one. The user can go to this and reinstall. I mean, reinstall that one. Any question? Anyone? Hmm? Are you guys clear?
Yes, Kash.
Yes, Kash.
So the assignment for you, assignment, download and deploy below MSI applications in available and required mode. I'll give you the links, okay? tinyurl.com/links for MECM. So Notepad++, okay? Try this. If this link does not work, then you can download it from internet, guys, okay? Hopefully this will work, but in case if that does not work, then download it from internet. Copy and then put it here. So we have some exe application, which I don't want you to try. VLC media player, that's a exe one, right? Wireshark, WinZip, FileZilla, Java. Let me delete that one. And rest all of them are MSIS. Yes. So I have given you the links as well. You need to click on that link or copy the link and put it in the browser and download it. So you need to try Notepad, Wireshark, WinZip, FileZilla, mremote. Mremote I have already uh, shown that to you. But in case if you would like to try, you can download it from here. Okay.
I tried to download the team, but it's not taking me to the MSI file.
MSI exec, you need to try MSI exec. Teams, you can download it from here. Let me copy this link, copy link address on the notepad. Teams, MSI exec. No, MSIX, sorry, MSIX.
Thanks.
Okay, so I gave you the link here. You can download it from there. Okay, everyone, kindly do the assignment and send the screenshot on WhatsApp group. And Sai, you need to send it to everyone, the today's topics. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Please share yesterday's note
Okay,
also.
sir.
Yeah, share all the notes every day. Uh,
Yeah, it's
Sai,
already yesterday. I shared the yesterday's one as well. Is it not there in the group?
if it's already shared, you don't have to share it again. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll meet tomorrow. Bye now.
Hey,
Bye,
Kashif,
everyone. Yes,
Kashif, do we have a program to talk about how to apply patches to enroll
we will do that.
devices in
We will
Intune?
do that later on. Yeah.
Okay,
Updates. You mean to say updates, right?
that's correct. That's correct.
Yes, we will
And
do that.
then last question. In a situation that we got to apply, we got to deploy an app on Intune, and that app do not have the MSI version. So what is the next step
The
for us?
EXE one, right?
Yes, we only got the ESE one, the exact
So
one.
that
Yes.
we will do tomorrow.
Okay.
You
Oh,
want
so
to do
the good.
now?
No. Let's do it tomorrow.
Yeah, step by step, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye now.
Kashyap.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Please don't forget to close the team. Oh, oh my goodness.